Okay, now we got this thing on. Hello, you guys. If you don't know, my name is Moonbound. Happy President's Day. Sorry, I've been away for a while, but hey, I'm busy, extremely busy. But I'm coming here to y'all to show y'all the first place that we're going is not Mars. I know that was the plan, but we got to go to the moon first for more reasons than one. Pretty much, moon is closer. If anything ever happens, if anything ever goes wrong, we could still fix it on the moon. If not, get an emergency ride back to our home planet, which is Earth, because pretty much Mars is extremely far, and we still need to develop the technology to go all the way to Mars without any hiccups. What's the best spot than the moon? Um, I hope you enjoyed this video. I actually got a short video for y'all to watch so y'all could see the new alien technology that we're developing to be able to survive on the moon. But before we even get to the clip, I want to go over a couple key factors, the key things just to keep your eye on. Um, I I shared them on my X. If you don't mind me, I'm going to go on my X and show y'all my thoughts and show y'all my logic of thinking. And y'all can always, go crazy in those comments and tell me what y'all think. But without further ado, let me carry on. So first, we got coin market cap. All right, we got coin market cap saying latest. Many traders now treat meme coins as if they're dead forever, according to sentiment, which says the classic capitulation signal often marks an opportunity for contrain for contrain traders. I don't know if I said that right, but either way, people need to buy the red to get ahead. You guys, we're talking about the number one meme coin, Dogecoin. You know, it's really the second number one meme coin, but we're going to give it to Dogecoin, just to pay our dues because, Dogecoin really set it off back in 2021. But we got Dogecoin, Pepe, I think that's Book of Meme, Floki, Shiba Inu. You know what I mean? The OG meme coins, they will come back to life. And Dogelon Mars, I don't know why Dogelon Mars is not up here. You know what I mean? But Dogelon Mars is just like these tokens, OG, been around for a while, and the communities are still there. Like we have OG holders that are holding these meme coins. You guys, you don't want to give up on your meme coin. Sometimes you just gotta, take a step back from allocating. Maybe add to your Solana bag, your Ethereum bag, your Bitcoin bag. You cannot beat the OGs, especially, we're not even done the crypto super cycle yet. We got more reasons on why it's not done, but definitely hold on to your bags. Don't sell your tokens to buy another token. Believe in your meme coins, allocate, be bullish, and make sure you're extremely active on X, you guys. So shout out to X Freeze. So I like this. So actually, this paragraph here is extremely informative. If y'all give me a second, I'll read it to y'all. Elon Musk revealed the future quantum computing will be on the moon's permanently shadowed craters. Quantum computing need extreme and near perfect isolation to work. The moon's permanently shadowed craters often exactly that. Temperatures stay below 200 Celsius, keeping qubits stable without massive Earth basing cooling materials, no atmosphere, no weather, no daylight cycles. Hardware stays in a steady, un- undisputed state, no air vibrations, no human electromagnetic noise, meaning quantum information survives longer with fewer errors. Moon is not just for exploration, it's exactly a perfect home for the future of computing. You guys, this is innovation in the making. Like they know what they're doing. Um, I guess quantum will be here sooner rather than later. Imagine how this is going to be for Elon. Imagine what this is going to do for Tesla. This is the time you want to buy these good assets while they're depreciated, while they're undervalued. Tesla is going to is still undervalued. Dogelon Mars undervalued. Ethereum undervalued. Bitcoin is still undervalued. Right now, in my personal perspective and from what I've been learning so far, number one, the bond markets did not recover yet. Two, I just feel like liquidity has pulled back, and when the big money pulls back, the markets will drift, aka go sideways, you guys. So just lock in, and we're gonna be okay. But it's looking good. It looked like we got the stars lined up, you guys. Let's keep on going though. So we got Coin Market Cap sharing what Vitalik Buterin shared a couple days ago, has outlined how Ethereum can support AI development by serving as infrastructure for privacy, decentralization, and governance rather than pursuing artificial general intelligence. AKA Ethereum got that computing power. I'm sorry I had to break it down in layman's terms, you guys, but come on, it's Ethereum. If they're going to be the infrastructure, the new infrastructure of financial of money, the how commerce is going to run on Ethereum. I'm pretty sure they're top of the line, top notch for privacy. They're going to, and they have that computing power. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Ethereum has them computer chips to make everything run smoothly and safely, you guys. And remember, Dogelon Mars is built on the Ethereum blockchain, so this is going to be bullish. We're waiting on this liquidity to rotate to us. We've seen what it did to precious metals. We've seen the little mini bull run we had in 2024. We know we got the Bitcoin ETFs. We got the Ethereum ETFs. We got a Bitcoin reserve, you guys. We're waiting on the Clarity Act. Everything's bullish, and we're about to go to the moon. We can't. It don't get no better than this. Okay, it just don't. Shout out to Elon Musk. He got a shout out from Forbes, number one greatest innovator. All right. This is what happens when you're about to put civilization on the moon, you guys. We're going to take it one day at a time, but we're going to be on the moon. Soon enough, we're going to be doing quantum computing on the moon. There's going to be cities on the moon. The longer that the the more stable that we get on the moon, the faster we're going to get to Mars. Remember, we got to take care of the little bugs and kinks because we can't mess up on that long trip to Mars. We can't mess it up. And Elon Musk is also going to be the leader of transportation. It's only a matter of time because you know what? Maybe those quantum computers are going to be taking care of the automated transportation down here on Earth. Tractor trailers, buses, garbage trucks, your DoorDash, your Uber, your Lyfts. That's going to take a lot of compute, and I'm pretty sure Elon Musk is going to take us where we need to be. And remember, we're dog on Mars, so we're going to get some of that action. So I'm pretty sure you're going to want to have your bags packed and your seat belt clicked in tight. There might be some turbulence, so you might want to put on a helmet, by the way. Shout out to BlackRock. BlackRock is paving the way again. So BlackRock goes live on Uniswap with 2.2 billion fund. The world's largest asset manager just brought a tokenized US treasuries to DeFi. So uses Uniswap X to whitelist access. BlackRock brought Uni token jump 35%. What's happening? Uniswap announced Wednesday that BlackRock tokenized U.S. Treasury fund build is now tradable on Uniswap, marketing the world's largest asset manager, first direct use of decentralized finance. You guys, you're probably like, now what does this have to do with Elon? What does this have to do with anything? So first off, Uniswap is a mainly an Ethereum platform. Yes, you could get other cryptos, but it's mainly Ethereum. I tried to buy Bitcoin on Uniswap. I was not able to. That's okay. There's other places to go get Bitcoin, but it's mainly an Ethereum. It's mainly an Ethereum DEX. It's mainly an Ethereum DEX. And BlackRock, since BlackRock is taking the first foot forward, the first initiative to actually get some skin in the game inside DeFi. Not like they ain't do it before with the ETFs, but they're still going to push the envelope. That's going to, believe me, BlackRock got friends. That's going to open the door for more people to get into DeFi, for people to become more degen, for entities to become more degen. And we all, like I said, BlackRock got friends. This is huge for the crypto space, but a lot of people gave up. A lot of the sentiment, the morale is down, the sentiment is down, and people are not going to pay attention to these levels. I'm pretty sure if you truly believe in the bull market that's supposed to take place, these prices will not last long, and allocating at these levels is doing yourself a huge justice. So shout out to Marco. Wells are an understatement. Lock in. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, are all the exchanges and swaps that hold Elon. All the exchanges and swaps that hold Elon. We got Uniswap at the top, all the way down to CMRC click. You know what I mean? It gets crazy. Like it or not, the ticker has represented Dogelon Mars since 2021. It's listed under Elon on major sexes indexes that has built 5 years of market history under that symbol. Why change that now? You guys, these are dexes and sexes, okay? Multi-billion, multi-million dollar companies still holding Elon, still believing, still holding strong. If they could hold tens of thousands, tens of millions, tens of billions of dollars worth of Elon, why can't you just hold your bag and for right now, if you're getting tired of buying Elon, you're supposed to buy Bitcoin, buy more Ethereum. Ethereum is going to be the railroad of the new financial order. Bitcoin is going to be the digital gold. I know Bitcoin's having a pullback, but you're going to want to buy Bitcoin under $100,000, because the point of us at this current moment in time is to buy as much Bitcoin before Bitcoin turns into 100,000, turns into $1 million a token, $10 million a token. Ethereum, try to buy as much before it become $5,000 per token, $10,000 per token. That's gonna that's gonna help you out in the long run. Of course, you're gonna want some short-term gains, some fast money. You're gonna want to dip and dabble inside the altcoins. But for me personally, at these levels, I want to make my base as strong as possible and buy as much Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay. Even throw in Solana, maybe some Solana in there, and definitely doggone on Mars. But for right now, you're gonna want to get your base up there. Get your Bitcoin, get your get your Ethereum, and make sure you grab you some doggone Mars. Because it's possibly that you might be rich this bull run if you play your cards right. But you can't give up on doggone Mars. It might throw a wrench in the plan. You know what I mean? But either way, we're gonna be fine, you guys. We just gotta take it one day at a time, stay cool, calm, and collective, and we're gonna get this money. We're all in it together. All right. Now I'm gonna take you over to the technology I seen the other day. So it ain't gonna be too long. It ain't gonna be too long, but it's some good information. Like I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just play. I'm gonna play it though.
hinge that we very specifically designed to get a call out for the strong back retraction coming up here shortly. What's going to happen is the clamp arms around the top of the second stage, which is just below the fairing, will begin to open up. Once those clamp arms open up, then we'll begin to move the strong back away, slightly away from the vehicle. And that process will take about 20 seconds. Vehicle, the TE or transporter erector will be just about a couple degrees away from the vehicle. And then at T0, we'll move it about 45 degrees above the pad deck.
For strong back retract.
And that will make the way for liftoff for Falcon 9. And we did hear that call out that we are preparing for strong back retraction. That should be coming up here in about 20 seconds. Now the strong back is that vertical strength.
This live has been playing for. I really don't know how long this live has been playing for. Be perfectly honest, they actually has some technology that they gonna want to implement on the moon, but right now it's just on the launch. I don't really want to sit here and watch the launch. I watched the launch already, um, but it won't let me go back and show y'all. Y'all seen I had it ready. You feel me? I thought it was gonna allow me to cook, but it
But
won't.
you should.
But it's all right though. We could keep on moving. So pretty much this is what this video did see. It did show. So pretty much they have anti-dust technology. Now you probably be like, why they need anti-dust technology? So pretty much on the moon, unlike Mars, its soil is toxic. It's pretty much filled with chlorine, and we can't ingest chlorine. You know what I mean? Because we need those, we need that bacteria inside of us. Chlorine kill all bacteria. You know what I mean? And we can't eat chlorine because, it's poisonous to us. Um, but on the moon, it's a little different. It's a little different. On the moon, it's pretty much like powdered glass. Like how sugar is, and then you have powdered sugar. Now imagine powdered glass. That's pretty much what moon dust is. It's pretty much powdered glass. And just because it's powdered don't mean it's not going to move like glass. Like it's going to have serrated edges. It's going to get in places that you really don't want it. You know what I mean? It's powdered glass. You know what I mean? And so pretty much they developed a technology that they use. It's a frequency technology. But when you run this frequency through whatever panel board they're going to have, whatever type of grid, type of, flooring or paneling they're going to have, that they're going to be either encased in, living on, standing on, um, if you send a frequency through, the dust doesn't settle. It's actually expelled, rejected. And that's what you're going to need, especially having our quantum computers on the moon, because we don't need no moon dust to get on there. So I'm pretty sure they're going to have that anti-dust paneling either surrounding, wrap. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I know that paneling is going to be detrimental to the success of our mission because that moon dust cannot get everywhere. Also, they showed us a clip of NASA, because NASA and SpaceX will be working together to be going to the moon. NASA, what they'll be sending, their I want to say their ship. I don't want to say their ship, but whatever they're sending is going to have a drill on it. Maybe there's some materials, maybe there's some minerals there that could be utilized on Earth and dug up. Don't know. But either way, it's definitely going to be a great exploration. I wish I could pull it up for you guys, but that's what I wanted to show you guys. But y'all see it was live. Y'all seen I paused it. I was trying to, work. I was trying to build up to it, you guys, but it didn't It didn't work out for me, but it's okay. It's okay. But we'll keep on moving. We're gonna go over the coin market cap now. We're gonna look at the fear and greed index at a 13, still in the red, but we'll take it. It is what it is. These things happen. We're gonna be okay, you guys. Altcoin season, 30 out of 100. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take that. That just gives us more time to buy. We're gonna take these dips as gifts and take it one day at a time. We got Bitcoin sitting pretty at $68,000. We got Ethereum back above the 2K range, sitting pretty. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, but don't leave yet. I ain't done buying. I hope everyone. I wanted the center to move, but come on, you guys. You can never have enough money. You know what I mean? You can never have enough money. Oh, what I wanted to talk to y'all about. I put down in the comments, what was you going to do if that glitch was real? Matter of fact, that's going to be another video. Nah, man, put it in the comments. I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I would have got some property, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I would have got me some MSTR, some stretch. I would have got some Nvidia. Would have got some Oracle, Tesla. GG's. Mm, let's go take a look at Dogelon real quick. Need to do some charting, right, you guys? 7 zeros, 3-4, up 3% on the day. I'll take it. Market cap, $34 million, $34 million market cap, under 100 million, a strong buy. Say that until I'm blue in the face. Doggone Mars, under market cap is a strong buy. You don't want to buy it, especially at these levels. I know it probably look ugly, but it's a meme coin. If Bitcoin, oh, what did Raul Powell say? He pretty much said this. If Bitcoin is going to pull back the way he's going to pull back, we're going to get hit the worst because we're further out the risk curve. So doggone Mars will pull back, but it's on you to survive the shakeout. Don't tell me I gave up on me after all those nights. All this time we went over the charts. I know y'all know a lot. I gotta stay strong. We're gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Just keep DCAing, all right? Just keep DCAing. You buying Bitcoin, you're definitely gonna at least double your money. If you're thinking on a long term, on a long term, on a short term basis, you buying Ethereum under 2,000. Well, right now you're not, but you're buying Ethereum under two grand. That's a guaranteed 2x. Ethereum gotta hit $6,000 plus. I mean, give me a break. You know what I mean? I mean, it's at $2,000 right now, so it like, at least gotta go to 4,000 first. Easy 2x. You know what I mean? Buy Ethereum. Buy your Bitcoin because y'all see the big dogs roll first. You might want to take a little bit off the top if you see the if you actually believe in the bull market and add to your stable tokens, to your altcoins, to your meme coins. But definitely have a big bag of ETH and a big bag of Ethereum going into the rest of this bull market. That way you're more balanced. You know what I mean? And then you don't have all your eggs in one basket. We're maturing in the market. We need to move as such and move accordingly. That way we don't, feel too terrible on these pullbacks, you guys. Shit, Doc Lamar's looking all right. Yeah, we down 82% on the year, 35% on the month, up 2% on the week. I'll take it. A win is a win. Up 2% on the day. I'll take it. A win is a win. But yeah, we still buy that red to get ahead. You see me wearing all red. Gotta buy that red to get ahead, y'all. Gotta buy the red to get ahead. What else I wanted to show y'all? Go over here to my wish list. I'm looking at the safe havens. Right now, we're gonna look at the safe havens. We're gonna try to glimpse at the stocks through BlackRock's lens. Well, not the stocks, the bonds, because this is what I want to show you about the bond market. This is why I believe the bond, like, why this market is taking so long, why this crypto market is taking so long. Besides the liquidity left, because liquidity clearly left, but I think they're just waiting on the sideline. They're just on pause. I don't know where they're going, but yeah, but these big players are always going to put their money to work. They always put their money to work. But I think right now it's just risk off, kinda. This is why I say kinda. Um, so we have copper taking a nasty dip. Lithium is holding its strength, but it's still dipped down. Silver, nasty dip. Gold, nasty dip. But when you look at that, look at the safe havens, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm over here highlighting the wrong stuff. We got Canada going up. That was pretty much it. We got like one safe haven going up. Ooh, we got Canada and Japan going up. Okay, okay. We'll see what happened. But mostly flat. Maybe it's because it's President's Day. Maybe it's because it's like, there ain't no movement. But even on President's Day, we're having some motion from Canada and Japan. So who knows? Maybe it keep on rising, and these precious metals continue to go down. Who knows? Who knows? Or maybe they rotate back and go. Maybe the people that bought in are going to ride are going to ride the momentum to the upside, sell it top, and then probably rotate back and go. I don't know. Still learning, still learning. But as you see, we got most safe havens either stable, flat, and right now we only got yeah, Canada. Nah, I got this wrong. This was the U.S. versus Canada. The U.S. was doing good. Part of myself. Nope. I take that back. Canada, Canada's safe haven is doing poorly. I take it back. Let's see this. All right, so yeah, the yen is having some flavor, a little bit, a little bit on the daily time frame, not on the max, but on the daily, it's having a little bit of flavor. Not bad, not bad. But what I really wanted to show you guys is this BlackRock USD bond factor index. You see that? That's the max. I know this ain't the total history of the bonds, but since BlackRock is the biggest asset holder, I'm pretty sure if I look at their bond index, I'm pretty sure that's giving me a direction of what the bond market is actually doing. This is the max life of it. It still didn't recover. It's looking like the bond market possibly didn't recover since 2021. So yeah, it's looking like the people that actually the people that have the most, that own the most debt, are still waiting for a return. And since it didn't recover since 2021, I'm pretty sure that's putting fear in people that either hold US debt or want to purchase more. And I guess the I guess the people that hold the most US debt is probably China or Japan. That's probably why they're spiking right now. Yeah, we just seen Japan spiking, and these bonds are still struggling. So yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. But on the 3 month, it don't look that bad though. I ain't gonna hold you. It don't look that bad on the 3 month. Don't look that bad on the year. But once you get to those bigger time frames, you see the truth. You know. But we almost there though, you guys. We almost there. Do not wait because once this liquidity hit, you got to be in position, okay? So make sure you're buying your Bitcoin because soon enough they will go, the liquidity will return to back risk on. We just have to be ready and we have to be patient. Most people make money by holding, not trading. We're going to be able to trade and learn the ins and outs of that, but right now we got to stick to the basics and buy the red to get ahead, you guys. But with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope y'all had a nice weekend. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy President's Day. Um, all of that. Thank you for locking in with the Dogelon Mars section. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Free to real. Dogelon Mars to Pluto. And you already know how this drone go. Until next time, you guys. Until next time. Later.